Hi Aries, welcome to Ami Tarot. My name is Sharena, and this is going to be your very own self-reflection tarot reading. So what we're going to talk about today is what is on your mind. What have you been thinking a lot about as of recently, or what is it that you need to reflect on in the next coming days that could be important to you, okay? So as I am shuffling for your deck, Aries, the first thing that I am going to ask from you is if you would go ahead and please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you also tap on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on anything that I have to talk about, because all of the signs are for you. So wherever you have Aries energy in your chart, take this message and apply it to that area in your life only if it does, okay? So the first thing that I am going to pull out for you is from the Ask the Universe deck. So let's say you've been thinking a lot about one topic in particular, or if you have a question, let's see any answer that could pop out for Aries at this time. What is it that we have for them? That was way too many. Maybe some of you are thinking about a lot of things at once. Similar to Aquarius energy, because I just did them right before I did your reading. And I'm already seeing that some of you may have a connection to that reading. So if you feel guided to watch theirs too, feel free. But you already know the answer to some situation that you're thinking about, or to whatever question that you have in mind. Okay, so if you're trying to figure out on how to handle a situation, approach a situation, or approach a person, approach a topic, maybe there's something you need to communicate about, or maybe it's just something that you just like I say, you've just been thinking heavily about. You already know the answer. Okay, let's see. You're highly favored in this situation, whatever this is, Aries. This look like something that is going in your preferred direction. This look like something that is something that you have been anxiously anticipating. Okay, so now I'm seeing that's where you all differ from Aquarius energy, because some in a situation wasn't going in a direction. However, yours, Aries, is quite possibly. And it looks like it's something good. I was getting a good energy walking into your reading, so I do like that. So for every zodiac sign that I upload, you're going to have a part 2. You're going to have an extended reflection, and every topic is going to be different for each sign, however it comes up. And for you, Aries, we're going to talk about your money and your career, and we're going to be using the hustle deck to open it up. So if you want to know more about your finances or your career, just anything regarding your money, feel free to watch that extended down below. When this is done, oh, you about to get some payback, Aries. When it comes to your money, or when it comes to a work situation, you've put in some work, some real dedication into something. You've been really putting the application behind some sort of operation, some sort of project, career, anything, right? But somehow, some way, you were slighted. You were the victim of somebody else's selfish motive, I want to say, because we have fraud, we have hoax. Somebody here did something sketchy to get some change here, and then we also have sacrifices need to be made. Now, Aries, I really hope I'm not talking about you with this fraud money, with this, with the sketchy hands. Okay, if this is you I'm talking about, again, sacrifices may need to be made. You may need to give up these kind of ways of getting money, or obtaining such things. But honestly, the first thing that I got from this is that you were slighted in some way. You didn't get your hard-earned reward for something that you put a lot of dedication behind. So in order for you to get this payout, this payback, or something that you earned, it may require you to give up something. I want to say give up some sort of some sort of level of comfort that you had in order to get what was earned. So yeah, you may have to give up something, but what you're going to get back is double that. So I don't want to really say it's a sacrifice. I just really feel like I don't want to say like a prerequisite, because like I said, I feel like somebody took something from you, or they took advantage of a situation to where you should have been the one with this highly favored outcome, but it got snatched from you somehow. So I feel like in order for you to get what is rightfully owed for you, you're going to have to give up some information, or maybe for some, the sacrifice is partnership. Now, I'm not just talking romantic, but let's say there's somebody that you was working, side by side with. Maybe this is like a friend that you've known for a long time, or somebody that you just like working with, but something about what they were doing or how they were operating a business, it was not right. It was not by the book, or like I said, you got slighted some way. Maybe the person that you thought you was good partners, good working buddies with, maybe they slighted you, and maybe they cut you in some way, and now you had to sacrifice that partnership or that friendship that was there in order to get what you earned, and maybe to get what somebody took from you. Okay. Does this involve some money that you saved up? Did somebody misuse your savings, or did you invest in something where somebody took your investments and they never gave you your return? Or like I said, this could do with something about some money that you saved up, and now that money is gone, or you don't have access to it, or like I said, it was mismanaged. Yeah, see, perfect time to invest. This is definitely something that you put money behind. Maybe there was a profit, you didn't see a light of day of that profit or something like that. So we're going to talk more about that in the extended. So if you want to know more about what that is, again, you already know the answer. You are highly favored. So we're just going to see how this is likely going to turn out for you, in which way. But anyway, that's your money and career. So let's see, what else do we have for Aries? You're definitely being tried, Aries. Definitely being tried, okay? But continue to do well for yourself, and don't let anything or anyone throw you off your focus, off your end goal, okay? You have a goal, you have a vision in mind, you see the end of the finish line towards that goal. Don't let yourself be thrown off by it, because we have do it for yourself, yes, not for anybody else or what anybody else may think, but how it will benefit you, okay? We also have underestimated as fuck, okay? You can go from 0 to 100 real quick. However, you are a sweet individual, okay? What it say right here, God, I want to fucking murder you, okay? So there is somebody here where they, like I said, somebody really tried you. Somebody really tried to underhand you, give you crumbs in some way, or they mistreated you, or they mishandled a situation to where you were supposed to receive something and you never saw it. You never got it, okay? And it's making you really frustrated and very angry. But I definitely see that you're being told to like keep your composure if you're not already doing that on your own, because like I said, this is for you. If you was to let yourself get mad, turn up, go rah-rah on somebody or some situation, you already know how that's going to end out. But again, you're highly favored in some way, and I feel like you know that, which is why you're trying to keep it level, keep it grounded. Which is also why you're being told that life is too short. Okay, so go while you still have the chance. You still have an angle in the situation. You still have an advantage to a situation, so use it for your benefit. But don't give up your advantage, and don't give up a position that you have to make your situation better just because you're frustrated and you're angry, or you're mad about how you have been done by somebody, especially by somebody that you worked well with or were close to. Because regardless of whatever dirt that somebody did, you are highly favored, so it's going to end up in your preferred outcome in the end anyway, because you're going to get your just due. And if you've been doing just right, all right things are going to come to you. Okay. So rely on yourself to get through the situation, because you will get through it. Be your own hero. Don't rely on the next person to tell you when to go, because if you will wait for this person to tell you when the green light is green, you're going to always think it's red. Okay, because they're not going to tell you when it's green and when it's time to go. So rely on yourself to get things done or to get through a situation. Very independent, like you are. It's a very independent message. All right. It's face down. I don't know what it is. That's funny, because when I looked to pick it up, I saw the moon through my blinds, and that's exactly what you got, was the moon. However, it came up in reverse. I like that it's in reverse because, again, your overall message is that you know the answer. Moon reverse, that talks about all things hidden being revealed. So do it for yourself, because everything that you need to know will get revealed in due time. The moon also talks about those things that we think are there. It's like a mirage, those things that we think are there, but it's not really there. However, when it's in reverse, it is what you think it is. You know the answer. What you thought in your mind is likely going in that direction, or is likely exactly what you think. And then we have the Hierophant. Maintain your principles. Maintain your value and your principles, yes. With the Emperor as well. Wow. That's you, Aries. Again, keep your composure. Remember what you're doing this for. Remember what you're striving for. Remember what you're working towards, because it has a lot of value. It will bring great order into your life, great stability. It will help you to be the individual that you know yourself to be, which is a strong one, which is a intelligent one, which is a competent individual. You're very capable of doing many things, especially the things that you set your mind to, which I do see that you have something particular in mind that you are dedicating a lot of time and dedication and consistency towards. So which again, you're being told to do it for yourself. However, the challenges that come with it, don't let that make you a lower version of yourself. Okay. Because I do feel like you're going to find out some information that people try to make you feel like you were going crazy about. Whole time you were hitting something right on the nail. So definitely somebody was manipulating a situation, and you're going to find out about it. Somebody wanted you to stay confused, or again, they wanted you to be in this state of anticipation. Anxious anticipation. Somebody wanted you to be nervous about something. But again, you're being told to remain calm. It's like somebody pressing your buttons. But it's like you don't know the person who's pressing the buttons until after the fact. It's already been pressed, and then once you find out who pressed your buttons, it's like, oh, so you're the one who's been trying to, get me upset or angry or get me frustrated, make things harder on me. And I feel like when you find that out, again, remain in your principles. Remember the things, the reasons why you're doing, or why you're putting up with this in the first place, or why you have to put up with these certain people in the first place. Because if it was up to you, you wouldn't deal with it, but it's a reason why you're dealing with it, so keep that in mind. You're working for something bigger than yourself, even though it's for you, but I feel like it's a vision that you're going for. It's like a statement that you are attempting to make right now by your actions. It's something about obedience is being mentioned. I feel like that's a message to yourself of like you keeping yourself accountable to you holding up your end of the bargain to yourself. Like I feel like you made an agreement to yourself, and you're holding yourself accountable to match that agreement, to meet that agreement. Meaning you're staying obedient to yourself, so that whatever it is that you agreed to do or to finish, you're telling yourself, I'm not giving myself no other option but to complete this thing. Regardless of what it takes, what I have to put up with, the people I have to put up with, how hard a situation is, I'm going to stay consistent with this. You might have to deal with a lot, or you may have to tolerate, some type of behavior from other people, but you're definitely being told to always stay assertive, always put your foot down and speak up for yourself when you need to. Don't just take up anything or any kind of treatment, or definitely don't take no disrespect, because I definitely can see that you could turn up on somebody real fast. Like I said, you can go from 0 to 100 real quick. So don't let, your sweet attitude or presence or your niceness get people out here confused, because don't let these people out here think they can just talk to you any kind of way or treat you any kind of way, and that's just gonna be that. No. So still assert yourself when you need to. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? for Aries. 10th house, definitely talking about your career or the reputation that you give off to other people. This situation involves someone's ambitions, their motives, their rank in society, their achievements, their accolades, and their social class. I feel like some of you are just trying to work your way up the success ladder, making sure that every step that you make, every action that you take is an important one, is a beneficial one. There's definitely somebody in your workplace who is not to be trusted. And you will soon find out who that person is and why. Because the way that they approach work matters or just financial matters, or the way that they try to attain success is not the best way. I'll say that much. What else do we have for Aries? Like I said, this could have definitely been somebody who was your bestie or somebody who you consider a very close work friend or work partner, okay? One who was always by your side, who never ditches you, and who would take a bullet for you. However, it's something about this moon energy being in reverse that after this 10th house energy, I don't know, I feel like you're going to find out what they are willing to do to reach success or to have a winning outcome. Okay, and then it's also followed by belief. Why I say belief? Oh, I know why. Because we have the 9th house at the bottom. I saw the word belief. But we also have woke. So I feel like some of you are going to be made aware or realize something about somebody who you work closely with. Being aware, knowing what's going on in the community, in humanity, or in the workplace. Okay, and you're going to find out what somebody really believes or what their real motivations are. Okay, the situation involves someone's belief systems, religions, ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophy. Some of you literally could work in a religious setting. Some of you could work in a church or work with some sort of religious organization. Okay. Let's see. Any final advice for Aries? Take your power back. Because I feel like there's a situation where you are not in control where you should be. Okay? Or you need to remain in composure. Like I said, maintain your composure. Did I say remain in control? I hope I said that right. But yeah, take back your power from some situation, from a person where you feel like you are under its influence. Again, you're being told to do it for yourself. Okay, so let's see what this is talking about in your extended. What is this fraud that we speak of here that's going on that I feel like you, Aries, were the victim of? Okay, because you were trying to invest in something and it was supposed to be fruitful for you, but for some injustice, reason of injustice, you didn't get this return of investment. So I feel like some sacrifice has to be made so that you can get where you were owed. Okay, to get what you earned. So if you would like to know more, the extended is down below with the link in the description box. And also, if you would like to book a personal reading for me, if you would just like for me to go ahead and read your personal situations, I'm more than happy to help out with that as well. And feel free to check out the information and the reflective content that I have on my Patreon, because I talk about a lot of other good stuff over there. So feel free to look at the other signs. But yeah, I'll go ahead and talk to you soon. So go ahead and click the link down below.